Ever wondered why some people manage to shine even in the face of adversity, curious to uncover their secrets? Welcome to the journey of understanding adversity and discovering the resilience within you. Adversity, as we know, is an inevitable part of life. It's like a gusty storm that can blow you off your feet. But it's also an opportunity for growth, for resilience, for transformation. Resilience, you ask? It's that inner strength, the ability to bounce back from setbacks and keep going, no matter how tough the going gets. It's about developing a mindset that sees challenges not as insurmountable obstacles, but as stepping stones to greatness. Why is it important to develop skills to cope with adversity, you might wonder? Well, imagine being equipped with a sturdy umbrella that keeps you dry even in the heaviest downpour. That's what these skills can do. They can help you navigate tough times and emerge stronger on the other side. Stay tuned as we unravel the 10 activities that can help you triumph over adversity. Activity 1. Change your perspective. Sounds simple, doesn't it? But let's delve deeper into this seemingly simple concept. Perspective is like a lens through which we view the world. It shapes our thoughts, our emotions, and our actions. Now, imagine you're faced with a challenging situation. The lens you're wearing is tinted with shades of adversity, making the situation appear daunting and insurmountable. But what if you could swap that lens? What if you could view the same situation through a lens of opportunity, of growth? Changing your perspective is about exactly that, switching lenses. It's about seeing the same situation from a different angle, about uncovering the silver lining hidden beneath the cloud of adversity. It's about transforming a stumbling block into a stepping stone, a setback into a setup for a comeback. Reframing adversity is not about dismissing the difficulty of the situation. It's about acknowledging the challenge, yet choosing to focus on the potential for growth it brings. It's about deciding to view the glass as half full, rather than half empty. This shift in perspective doesn't happen overnight. It requires practice, patience, and persistence. But once mastered, it can transform your life in ways you never imagined. So the next time you're faced with adversity, remember to change your lens. Remember, it's not about what happens to you, but how you choose to perceive it. Ready for the next activity? Embrace positivity. Often, when adversity strikes, our first reaction is to push back, to resist, and yes, to despair. But what if we flipped the script? What if, instead of focusing on the negative, we sought out the silver linings? This is not about ignoring reality. It's about choosing to see the good even when it's hard. It's about believing that every challenge is a stepping stone to growth, and every setback is a setup for a comeback. The power of positivity is transformative. A positive mindset can indeed move mountains. Moving on to activity 3, be vulnerable. Our society often mislabels vulnerability as a sign of weakness, but it's quite the contrary. When we allow ourselves to be vulnerable, we open up a pathway for genuine connection with others. It's a strength that enables us to share our fears, our struggles, and our hopes. It's about removing the masks we often wear, exposing our authentic selves. This raw honesty can lead to profound bonds and shared understanding. Admitting you need help is the first step towards overcoming adversity. Next up, activity 4 and 5. Accept the situation and let go of what you can't control. Now this might seem easier said than done, right? But bear with me. There's an undeniable power in acceptance. It's not about passive resignation, but it's about recognizing the reality as it is. It's about standing in the storm, feeling the wind, and acknowledging, this is happening. And then, there's the art of letting go. This isn't about giving up. Far from it. It's about understanding that there are some things that are simply out of our control. It's like trying to catch smoke with bare hands. It's futile, isn't it? So, why waste our energy on something we can't change? Instead, we can channel that energy into what we can influence. Both acceptance and letting go are liberating. They free us from the shackles of resentment and regret, and pave the way to overcoming adversity. They allow us to focus on the present, and to harness our energy towards proactive change. Remember, control what you can and have the courage to accept what you can't. Ready for more? Here are activities 6 and 7. Stay present and take care of yourself. In the midst of life's storms, it's easy to get swept away in worries about the past or anxieties about the future. But the power of now is a potent antidote to adversity. Mindfulness, the practice of staying present, can help you navigate through the choppy waters of life. It's about immersing yourself in the moment, acknowledging your feelings without judgment, and cherishing the here and now. It's not about denying the past or ignoring the future, but about finding balance and peace in the present. Just as important, if not more so, is the act of self-care. It's not selfish or indulgent, it's necessary. It's about recognizing your needs and taking steps to meet them. Whether it's a warm bath, a walk in the park, or simply taking time to breathe, self-care is about nourishing your mind and body. It's about giving yourself permission to rest, to recharge, and to heal. Remember, adversity may be inevitable, but how you respond to it is within your control. So stay present, take care of yourself, and remember, take care of your mind and body, and they will take care of you. Brace yourself for the final trio. Embrace change, seek support, and keep moving forward. Let's start with embracing change. Change, my friends, is the only constant in life. It can be as small as taking a different route to work, or as big as changing careers. But here's the thing about change. It's not always easy. It's often uncomfortable, and sometimes even a little scary. Yet it's through these changes that we truly grow. It's through the discomfort that we stretch, we learn, and we evolve. So don't resist change, embrace it. It's part of the beautiful process of becoming the best version of you. Next, let's talk about seeking support. There's an old saying that goes, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. This couldn't be more true when it comes to overcoming adversity. You see, we humans are social creatures. We're not meant to go through life alone, especially during tough times. So don't be afraid to lean on others for support. It could be a friend, a family member, a mentor, or a coach. Remember, asking for help isn't a sign of weakness. It's a sign of strength, of courage, and of wisdom. Finally, we come to the journey forward. It's about persistence and tenacity. It's about falling 7 times and standing up 8. It's about not letting adversity stop you from moving forward. Because the truth is, adversity is just a detour, not a dead end. It's just a stepping stone, not a stumbling block. So keep going, keep pushing, keep striving, because every step you take, no matter how small, is a step closer to overcoming adversity. Change is inevitable, support is invaluable, and the journey is everything. Overcoming adversity may not be easy, but it is possible. We've journeyed through 10 key activities, each a stepping stone on the path to resilience. From shifting our perspective and harnessing the power of positivity, to acknowledging our vulnerability and practicing acceptance, we've learned the art of letting go, the importance of living in the now, and the role of self-care. We've explored embracing change, seeking support, and moving forward with courage. Remember, adversity doesn't define you, how you deal with it does. Embrace the challenge and emerge stronger.